Happy Monday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today, I am back with some work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. And these companies need you as long as your resume is optimized to the job. They need you. And I'm giving you part and full time, no interview. And we're going to go ahead and check it out, y'all. This is a great opportunity here and offer flexible schedule where you can pick and choose when you want to work. Now, we're going to talk about the company here, as you can see on the screen. It's short story. They're seeking personnel stylists or to work remotely. Okay. And when we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. We're going to go all the way down. The salary is between $15 to $16 an hour with opportunities to advance. This is a part-time remote contract position, which is a 1099 job. They want their stylists to work 29 hours per week, occasionally flexing down to 20 hours per week based on business needs. Now, when we dive in, you must be authorized to work in the US, at least 2 years of experience as a virtual stylist or other comparable online stylist experience. And again, must be able to work 29 hours per week. Now, it talks about what you're going to be doing here. When you scroll down a little bit, you'll be helping to style clients using your creativity, knowledge, and thoughtfulness. You should be able to recommend outfits and recognize what works well together and what doesn't. Our clients are at the core of everything we do, and that should be reflected in your work. So your day to day is you're going to use the platform to style hundreds of clients each month. You're going to also coordinate boxes of styles to perfectly fit their clients. You're going to communicate directly with clients and own the development of your relationship. And you're going to be involved in inventory selection decisions. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. This is the hiring process. You're going to application submission with optional knowledge questions, stylist assessment, first interview video, and second interview by video, and then you get that offer. So if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here. These jobs move very quickly, and a lot of people reached out to me and hiring manager that they have hired so many people quickly. So get on board and get that resume optimized to this job and go ahead and get the job. Another one is Welocalize. Okay, I've talked about Welocalize before. This is the second one. This is a part-time job, and basically they're seeking scout search quality raters English to work in the United States, and this is a part-time position, as you can see on the screen here. Okay, so when we scroll down a little bit further, they do not list the salary. So I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain. And according to Glassdoor, the starting salary is $15.29 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience, but that is what I'm getting when I'm doing my research. Okay, now when we go back into seeing what you're going to be doing, again, they're looking for someone to start as soon as possible. They want you to work a minimal 2 hour 10 hours per week up to 29 hours per week. You set your own schedule, which is great. You'll be a W-2 part-time employee. Payment is every 2 weeks, and the length of the project is 12 months with the possibility of extension. The work is based on project needs. Weekly hours may vary. So you will get employee assistance program. You'll get paid sick time, medical insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, HSA. You're going to get all of that 401k retirement plan. And at this particular time, they're hiring in these states right here at this particular time. Now, if your state is not listed, don't get in panic mode. Explore within the company and see what other jobs that they have available. Okay, they have other jobs besides the one that I'm giving you. Okay, so make sure you explore within the company. And the applicant must be at least 18 years of age to apply or older. And the requirement is fluency in English, both written and spoken, strong understanding of the popular culture in the United States, excellent online research skills, web savvy, and able to work in a fast-paced environment, reliable computer system and internet connection. And then if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. You're going to have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to protect client confidential and past learning modules and require a quality test designed by their clients before you start working. Just want to throw that out there to you. And if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply. This is job number 2. And again, it is part-time. Another one is Telus International. A lot of y'all have heard about Telus International. They are hiring for media search analysts, to work from home English in the United States. Even though the start date is November 6th and November 6th is passed, I reach out to hiring manager. These jobs are still legitimate and they're still hiring. And then they do offer flexibility. They want you to work 20 hours per week. And then you can always contact this email address if you have any questions or concerns. They do not list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research. And this is the salary, 5K to all of what you have a potential going up here. But I believe it starts off like with $12 an hour or $13 an hour doing this type of work here. So basically, when you go in a day in the life of a media search analyst, in this role, you'll be doing comprehensive assessment of diverse task categories. And we're dealing with music, videos, and HomePod evaluation, various medical domains, analyzing and evaluating search outcomes to app stores content, and conducting research using online tools to assess and validate query accuracy and intent by applying market expertise in conjunction with providing to evaluate the relevance and purpose of the task related information for your specific market. Okay, so that's basically what they want you to do. And then the qualification, no previous experience is required to apply to this role. However, working on this project will require you to pass the basic requirements and go through a standards of assessment process. This is a part-time long-term project, and your work will be subject to their standard quality assurance checks during the term of this agreement. They're looking for someone that is a native speaker of English language with fluency in both written and spoken forms, been a resident in the United States for the last year, and have or been familiar with current and historical business, media, sports, news, social media, culture affairs, and United States. And then you go down a little bit further, having an email address associated with Apple ID and experience and know-how of Apple products, flexible to work across a diverse set of task types, including maps, news, audio tasks, and relevance, and then additional provided through the assessment process. Okay, so if this is something you want to do, it says important to ensure your application is accepted. Double check that the email address you use in the registration matches your primary Apple ID email and that it is active and up to date. Application with mismatched email address will not be considered. And then it talks about the assessment. In order to be hired into the program, you'll take an open book qualification exam that will determine your suitability for the position and complete ID verification. Our team will provide you with guidelines and learning materials about your qualification exam. You'll be required to complete the exam in a specific time frame, but at your convenience. So if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. You can go in, you will have to log in to apply. Okay, so you have to create an account. This is opportunity number 3. Now, opportunity number 4 is with the company Thrive DX. They're seeking a mission advisor. This is a full-time position and you work from home. Okay, they do not list a salary, so I take up on myself. According to Glassdoor, the starting salary is $76,714 per year. That is $36 an hour. When we go more into details about what you're going to do, is you're going to develop a thorough understanding of the Thrive's DS educational service model to accurately and appropriately communicate with and identify potential students. You're going to answer questions and offer information as requested or needed. You're going to conduct thoughtful and comprehensive phone screens with inquiry potential students to evaluate individual goodness of fit and appropriateness for their program. You're going to work hours. Your work hours will vary from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. to the school location that you're assigned. Schedule will stagger and shift due to business and school needs. Work days will include weekends, will vary week to week. An requirement is 3+ years working in a call center environment and or as a mission advisor in a higher education environment. 1+ years experience working in the education or similar field, preferred. Ability to work a variety of shifts ranging from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in your local market, as well as 2 weekends days per month. And then you go down a little bit further, excellent command of the English language in both written and verbal communication. And then it says, please include in your resume the percentage of quota attained, metric key performance indicators in prior roles, ranking within past organization and reference. You can always go back right here where it says all jobs, and you can look and see what other jobs that they have available besides the one that I'm giving you. But if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply for this job. This is opportunity number 4. Okay. Now, opportunity number 5 is with the company Metric Science. This is a no interview opportunity. This is more of a side hustle, side gig opportunity to bring extra money into your home. You remember I always talk about multiple streams of income because it's in the Word of God, Ecclesiastes 11:2. It says not 7, but 8, because you never know what can happen on the land. But you can get paid to test cookies, soup, different things, soft drinks, and make some extra money. And you can test French fries through this company here. So you register as a tester and get paid for your opinion. Now you can make a minimum of $25 to $30 per section, which is great money, extra money to put gas in your car, to do a little bit things on here. Okay. So you can watch this video to see how it actually works. But when you go down here, all you have to do is create a profile on their database of testers, so you may be connected when you are matched for the location and demographic our clients are looking to test with. And then you'll get step 2, you'll get notified once you create a profile. You'll confirm as a member of their database. You receive email notification when they're looking for someone like you in your area. And step 3, you attend their test groups where will be asked to you'll be asked to taste, touch, smell, and or look at products and answer questions about them. So that is the step. They have sensory tests, and it's for everyone. They have even for kids if you want your child to get involved. But it's just basically tasting food to kind of give people an idea if it's good before they, bring it out there to the public. Okay. Now, it talks about some of the courses. What can I expect as a tester? Once you enroll in their database of testers, you'll be contacted from time to time to determine if you meet the criteria set for participation in specific study survey. They will send you an email indicating that you met the criteria, and you'll be an invite to participate in a study or survey held at one of their field sites or designated location or via email. So you might have to go in person. It just depends on this is their test location. So this determine if you want to go ahead and apply for this side hustle, side gig opportunity, no interview job, is you have to be close to this area. If you click on it, they would tell you the address and everything. Okay. So again, you have to be living close to these testing locations in order to do this. But again, it talks about how much, if you go on site, it's anywhere between 20 to 25 per session to do that. And how long will I be there? Usually each study varies, but most study lasts about an hour. You'll be informed of the length of the study. So again, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to make that little extra money. No interview is required, and they're looking for people to start immediately. It's a lot of people I know that are working this and they making a little extra money. So if that's something you want to do, I would take advantage of it. Okay. You know that I'm going to always talk about if you need help with utility bills, housing, food, free laptop, there's organizations out here that are willing to help you. And United 211 provides free and confidential assistance to connect individuals with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. Just go to their website. All you have to do is put 211.org in the search bar up here and pull it up, and you can reach out to them. Again, this is only in the United States. Government assistance programs, various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, food, and healthcare. Go to benefits.gov. There's a lot of organizations out here. Maybe you need a free laptop or low-cost laptop. You're going to go to PCS for People, provide low-income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. The Own It Foundation offers free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grade K to 12, students in the U.S., the Own It Foundation. Again, there's a lot of foundations out here that you can get help if you need help. All you need to do is visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include in providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. Okay. Now, if you need help with your internet, in order to work from home, you have to have a high-speed internet. There's different organizations that will help you out. Now, I want to explain. We're going to skip over number one, Affordable Connective Program, which is also known as ACP. They no longer have funding as of June 2024. So we're going to skip over number one. Number two, everyone owned partners with internet providers to offer low-cost internet service and affordable device to low-income household. They also provide digital literacy training. They offer plans starting as low as $10 a month through partnership with providers like Comcast, Spectrums, and other. You can go to everyone owned. Okay. When we scroll down a little bit further, AT&T Access offer affordable internet service starting at $5 to $10 per month to households that participate in the SNAP program or part of the Affordable Connectivity Program, ACP. You go to the AT&T Access website. So again, there is different organizations out here that are willing to help you, but you're going to have to take advantage of it. Again, there's free training out here for everything from data entry to customer service to medical billing to accounts payable, accounts receivable, bookkeeping. You get the list. There's free training out here. Coursera offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for certificate. EDX provide free courses from university like Harvard and MIT, similar to Coursera. Courses can be audited for free, but certificate requires a fee. When you scroll down a little bit further, there are some different other organizations. Now, I'm not just talking to talk, I'm walking it too. I'm taking classes from HubSpot Academy. It's providing free courses and certification in inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, more. It has been a blessing for me. So there's different things. Even Canva, I told y'all digital products is hot. Canva offers free tutorials on graphic designs, branding, and using Canva design tools. So you can go check that out. A lot of y'all are saying y'all new to working from home and you need the experience to work from home. You really don't need a lot of experience to work from home, but if you would like to up your skills working from home, you can go to Remote Work Hub. They offer resource and training for remote work skills, including productivity, communication, and job search strategies. So that's what I recommend for a lot of y'all to go get that job strategy on how to search for jobs, how to get this job and everything. Okay. And it's free to you. Okay. Now, we're back to resumes, y'all. I'm going to talk about resumes because that is part of life. You're going to have to do resumes in order to get a job, but your resume has to be optimized to each job that you're applying for. Go check out the video when I went live, YouTube Live on November 3rd, 2024, where I walk you through step by step of how to optimize your resume to the job post so you can get a job. But these companies, they do need you. Now, the great thing about the Earn Better is that it's 100% free. All you have to do is sign up and build your portfolio. And once you build your portfolio, you're able to search for work from home jobs on this platform. But I ask you, like I always say in my videos, is do your own research because unfortunately, there are still job scammers out there that are trying to ride the system, trying to post fake jobs. And a lot of people fall for that, and I don't want you to be a part of that. Every job that I discuss, I reach out to hiring manager. I give you the website where it takes you straight to the company website where you apply. And you always want to apply on the company website. If they're asking for money up front, run. It is a scam. Okay. Once you apply for jobs, it keeps a track of all the jobs that you apply for, which is great. And then you can do interview. You can practice your interview. It takes a single 15-minute AI interview. Focus on your background experience. You get pre-approved to interviews for roles with top companies on your platform. You decide which companies you're interested in having an interview with. You can hit this button here, start interview, and you can start practicing. When we go to documents, you're able to do resumes. I'm going to show you how to do a resume. I'm going to show you how to do a cover letter. I'm going to show you how to do a follow-up and a thank you email all in this platform. So to do a resume, you're going to click on it. You have a choice to upload a pre-existing resume where you can already have your resume in there, or you can start from scratch. I'm going to show you today if you have a pre-existing resume because I've been showing you how to do a resume from scratch. But if you have a pre-existing, you're going to click on here and you're going to hit save and continue. And it's asking you which job that you're interested in applying for. Now, if I go back into this first job and say I'm interested in this personal stylist here. I'm going to copy and paste and go back to Earn Better. You're able to type it in, or you can just copy and paste. I like to copy and paste. It asks me, do I have the job description? I do. I want to go in and I want to put the name of the company, which is Short Story. And then I'm going to have to go back into the job rec and get the job description about the job here. So basically, I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to go all the way down here. Okay. Going to go all the way down here, and I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to go back to Earn Better, and I'm going to copy it in here. Okay. And then I'm going to hit save and continue. Now, my resume is already uploaded my resume into the system. So when you upload your resume, you save it. You want to save it as a PDF file because it is more readable to pass the ATS system once your resume is optimized. So I'm going to choose this resume and hit save and continue. So basically what happened if I hit save and continue, it's telling me that these high impact keywords need to be added to my resume in order to increase its chances of passing the ATS. So I'm going to put all this information and hit next. Now it's talking about relevant skills. I need to add these relevant skills into my resume in order to increase its chances of also passing the applicant track system. And I'm going to hit finish resume. Again, as you can see on the screen, it's finalizing my resume. It is getting it ready for me. Okay. So this is my resume. It went in here and it put down the title that I am applying for, as well as when I go down to the skills section, it put those keywords off in there too to kind of help me increase my chances of passing the ATS system. Okay. Now, if I see a problem in this resume, like I do, I need to take this objective. All I need to go into text right here, and I go to objective, and I'm going to take this objective out of here. Okay. So that's how easy it is, and it automatically saves it for me. Okay. Whatever area that I need to check on or change, you can just click on it. You can delete it. It's up to you. And then what I want to show you is resume templates. I see a lot of people selling these resume templates, y'all. I know people got to hustle and make their money, but people are selling it for $20 and people faithfully pay for this and monthly subscription and they still can't get a job. Earn Better, you're getting 4 for free. That's all you need is 1. Classic, bold, clean, or moderate. I say stick with classic or clean because that is more readable to pass the ATS once your resume is optimized. This bold and moderate, I think it's going to mess it up, the ATS. So stick with the classic. As you can see, the classic is already checked. I do not have to worry about my margins or anything. It's already ATS friendly. The margins is already set. You have to understand the resume is only there to make your resume, your writing and wording look organized. But if your resume is not optimized, it is not going to pass the ATS system. So that's why I say go check out my live where I walk you through step by step of how to get it past the ATS system. Okay. So what we're going to do is, we showed you into text of how to do this and everything, but we're going to go back. Sorry about that. I'm going to hit finish. And then once I hit finish, okay, once I hit finish, it's suggesting some more jobs that I can apply for. Okay. It's suggesting. So I do not want to apply for any more jobs. The next step that I want to do is a cover letter. Okay. So whatever job that I'm interested in, okay, I'm going to go back to this job here. Whatever job that I'm interested in, this personal stylist here. I'm going to copy and paste, go back into Earn Better, and then I'm going to paste this in here, and then I'm going to hit save and continue. Do you have the job description? Yes, I do. I have to go in here and put the company's name again, and I got to go in here and change this around here like this. I know it's a lot of hoops, jumping back and forth, but again, that is what it takes. If you need a job, you're going to put in that extra work and to do this, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I'm going back in here and I'm copying and pasting everything, and I'm hitting save and continue. Okay. And then it's asking which resume that I want the cover letter to go with. Of course, the one I just did. hit finalizing my cover letter. It's finalizing my cover letter. It's getting it ready. So, you got to be patient. Sometimes it happens fast. Sometimes it takes time, but here it is right now. This is my cover letter. It's standard, but I can choose professional, confident, playful, informative, inspirational, regenerate cover letter. I can do all of that here. And then I can go in and tweak it and make it my own. And you can share the cover letter, download it, finish. I'm going to hit finish, okay? And once I hit finish, of course, it gives me some more jobs I can apply for. The next one is creating a thank you letter. A follow-up. That's the first thing that we're going to go through. So like, for example, if you apply for a job and you haven't heard back, you need to do a follow-up at least a week or 2 weeks after you apply for a job to let the company know you're still interested in. So you're going to hit follow-up. It has the job title, the company name. All you need is the person or the hiring manager email address, and then you hit save and continue. Why do you want this job? The position aligns with my career goals. My skills and knowledge are very relevant. You choose, hit save and continue. It is analyzing the job requirement, customizing the email. It is getting it ready. Here's the follow-up. This is what I will send to the hiring manager, let them know I'm still concerned about the job. Again, you can go here and tweak it and change it the way you want it to. I'm going to hit finish. Now, after you have a interview, you should always send a thank you email immediately. You're going to do it. Already have the personal stylist, the company's name. All you need to do is find out who interviewed you along with their email and hit save and continue. What is your favorite part about the interview? Learn about the company mission, learn how the team work. I'm going to choose the first one, hit save and continue. Again, it's analyzing the job requirement, position your interview feedback. It's finalizing the perfect email. It is getting that email ready, and it's all 100% free. And this is your thank you email that you will send out. Again, tweak it, change it, make it your own, hit finish, and then I'm going to get out of here. When you go to documents, you're only titled to do 15 resumes. Once you do 15, it's not going to let you do it. Don't get in panic mode. Find out which resume that you're not using. Hit the 3 dots, hit delete and confirm, and you're able to make another resume. Again, try it out. Okay, this is very helpful. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit the like button as well as subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you got to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to say good morning, and I am praying that your day is going great, y'all. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we want to rejoice and be glad in it. We want to speak life over ourselves because the power of the tongue determines life and death. I believe in you. I know that you're going to get this job. These companies need you. You just got to get out here and get your resume optimized so you increase your chances of getting that job. I want you to keep pushing, keep believing, never give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. There is something out there for you, okay? There is something out there for you. There is a job out there for you, but you got to speak life. You got to get out there and take action because faith without works is dead. We could talk all day that we're going to do something, but the key is you got to take action. You got to believe that God will provide. You got to believe that God will open doors that you thought you never can walk through. You have to believe. And that's the problem, that a lot of people don't believe that God will provide for them. I know that you can get rejection. It's a lot of people have gotten over 500 rejection before they got a job. Rejection is a part of life, but it's not the end of the world. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, another one is going to open. You got to keep the faith. You got to keep pushing through. You got to push through that door. You got to have the confidence. You got to have the willpower, the mindset. Everything starts in the mind. Surround yourself around like-minded people that have the same goals and the dreams, because with God, you can conquer the world. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, God is already in the midst. So get up and take your mat and get up here and apply for these jobs, y'all. You got this. Speak life over yourself. Don't let nobody sit in here and disencourage you because they apply for jobs and they think you can't get one. You're 2 different people. Maybe you're a hustler. Maybe you get out here and make things happen versus they are talker. Stop being a procrastinator, be a doer. Stop talking about it, be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get it in the game and apply for these jobs. Get up. I don't care if you lost your job. I lost my job. Get up. I don't care if you're being disencouraged. Get up. Get up and take your mat and walk today and go out here and grab what the Lord has for you today. Okay? Keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens. Prayer changes things. Prayer, like I always say, is a key that will unlock doors that you thought that you never ever could enter. Trust the process. Trust the process. Believe in yourself. Speak life over yourself. Surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and that's going to uplift you. We all need inspirational words in our life today because it's so much stuff going on in this world, but God is still in control. He's in control in your life. He's in control in my life. He has a plan for you. He has a plan for myself, so you got to trust the process. Go out there and grab what the Lord has for you. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all, and I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.